pace does she lap share around this one?
Barry going to the inside.
Ford, it spins, and wow!
Race number 11 in the NASCAR iRacing.com World Championship Series takes us full circle and all the way back to the location that race number 1 was held at. Tonight, we hail from Daytona International Speedway for the NASCAR iRacing.com World Championship Series. My name is Daryl Morley. Alongside me is Nim Cross, and Nim, the defending champion of this racetrack, not this race, but this racetrack, is back and in the field tonight.
Yeah, Dale Earnhardt Jr. will be starting with us. He'll be starting from the 12th spot. Top 24 cars are qualified within a tenth of a second. It should be a real close battle today.
Daytona International Speedway is known for beneficial moves and for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. If you need further proof of that, all you need to do is ask Richard Towler, who has been involved in every yellow thus far on a plate track. Now, in all fairness, only one yellow in the first plate race, but Richard Towler was involved in it. Here we go. Green flag flies. We are underway here at Daytona International Speedway. Josh Parker will lead him across the stripe. It's going to be side by side for quite some time here at Daytona.
Yeah, remember back at Talladega, we saw a lot of three-wide racing. We got a spin in the back. Car number 36, Jordan Hightower.
Experiencing some difficulty here at Daytona. He'll get back up on the racetrack and continue on his way. However, he's going to lose a lot of time and a lot of positions here, and it looked like Hightower might have had some connection problems.
Yeah, definitely. It looked like he had a connection issue. Maybe found himself some contact on his end and spin it down the grass. But looks like we're staying green.
Still green flag conditions. Parker, your leader, leads the charge on the inside line. That yellow line, his best friend right now. Parker will try to keep those left side tires relatively close to get to the yellow line. Not exactly on the yellow line, especially not at this point in the race. And one of the interesting things about this racetrack that people have really started to notice with the laser scan technology here within the iRacing world is how bumpy this place is. This racetrack is a handful.
Oh, absolutely. You get on this track and you get in a draft with cars in front of you and right behind you, and the bumps are it'll just shake your car all over the place. And you really gotta, you gotta set up for those bumps in your car setup, and you gotta be careful not to be too aggressive. You can make the car go a little bit faster, but if you can't handle over the bumps, you're not going to be good. And these cars have to be stable as running as close as they are.
73 laps now complete as they get the green flag. We have 7 laps remaining. Gorlinski, nice restart for the number 13 machine. He's going to have Josh Berry all over the back bumper, and I think right now Josh Berry is in a spot that I don't know that I'd want to be in. Right behind that warping number 13 as now Berry tries to get to the high side. Berry might be smart to go to the outside and try to get around John Gorlinski in the number 13, if only because of that connection problem.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. goes around Josh Parker on that last restart. He's up into about the 7th or 8th position right now. He's now is that Theo Olsen up into the wall. He's going to pick up another spot, and Theo gets it gathered back in. So, but that did cause Junior to lose a little bit of momentum.
Couple drivers sweeping the outside retaining wall here at Daytona as we click off another lap. 6 laps remaining here in this one. Is your leader in points, Richard Towler, down on the inside line, starting to realize that he's pretty much stuck, nowhere to go on the inside line. He may want to jump up to the outside line. But right now, Thomas Lewandowski leads the charge. Connor McKenzie nestled in right behind Lewandowski, and right on the back bumper of McKenzie, the number 1 machine of Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Josh Parker is getting a big push right now from, I believe that's Tyler Hudson.
Almost a 3 wide as they head towards the tri-oval here. The number 8 machine thought about going through the middle as Thomas Hazard thinks better of it. Now 3 wide. Connor McKenzie stuck to the outside as several drivers start to scramble for positions. Junior down to the inside. McKenzie will lose at least one spot. Josh Parker up to the outside, the number 20 machine. Parker and Junior change spots as Junior wants to lead the charge on the outside.
Yeah, Parker being very aggressive. He forced McKenzie up there, and he got up in the outside lane, but that cost him a spot as Junior was able to get underneath him, and now Junior's up to the 6th position.
On the inside, Richard Towler is the number 1 machine of Dale Earnhardt Jr. If he clears Towler, don't be surprised to see Junior jump to the outside. Right now, Earnhardt trying to find room to the inside of the number 21 machine of Jordan Erickson. Cost him a little bit of time with Towler having a great push from Josh Parker. Parker all over the back bumper of Richard Towler's number 10 machine. Towler loving the track.
Yeah, McKenzie makes a move on Lewandowski as we have Gorlinski blinking in and out again. Everybody's able to deal with that, and it works okay, but that costs Gorlinski some momentum, and that gets Josh Berry, I believe it is, on the outside of Richard Towler right now, pushing Josh Berry on the outside. Parker moves up the track in front of Junior. Junior 3 wide with McKenzie up on the outside of him, and Derek Wood's in trouble.
Derek Wood in trouble in the number 11 machine, and now
we got
Junior
more
on the
trouble.
Outside wall. Junior gets into McKenzie. Junior spins around on the front stretch. Spinning number 1 machine, 33 machine, clips him. Around we go as we're going to put several good machines into the spin cycle here. And this one, Gorlinski leads him across the yellow flag as this might be the checkers. John Gorlinski will likely take home the win, and it looked like Wood just clipped the apron coming through 3 and 4. That's what triggered this whole deal.
Yep, Josh Berry got forced down on the grass through the tri-oval. He came back up across the track, and he took out Richard Towler as they were going through the tri-oval. So Towler with heavy damage. We'll have to see when the caution came out and how this field's going to be sorted out after all these incidents.
Connor McKenzie getting a black flag, perhaps, for not exiting the pit safely as he was spinning down through the grass. Gorlinski looks like he's going to hang on for the win. Richard Towler will take home 2nd spot more than likely, and that's one heck of a bounce back for Richard Towler coming off his first DNF of the season. Towler will not only complete every lap, he will come home with a runner-up. And this will be Gorlinski's first victory here, and this one has several runner-up positions. The first Daytona race, John Gorlinski, 33rd position. This is quite the improvement for Gorlinski as he crosses the start-finish line, picks up the checkers. 21st at Las Vegas, then started to pick it up in Bristol, got a 3rd place. Martinsville 24th, Phoenix 2nd, Talladega 2nd, Darlington 13th, Charlotte 24th, Michigan 5th, as John Gorlinski at, I believe, New Hampshire was 5th as well. And Gorlinski will wind up with the race win here tonight at Daytona International Speedway. And again, you know, I'll go ahead and say it. I think with a perfect internet connection, there was nobody beating John Gorlinski here tonight.